Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zoe. If you're new here, I post videos every Monday and Thursdays about my life. I'm making some electrolyte water today. I have not been feeling good the last couple days and someone suggested making sure I'm getting electrolytes. I was also doing something called a fluid flush. Fluid flushing, when you drink too much water that your body's not absorbing it and it's causing more problems. So many things. So we're healing the gut. Anyways, so today I wanted to do like a speed cleaning. On Mondays, usually I always clean the house. I get the house ready for like the week. On the weekend, we don't really care. I mean, like I care. I put things back, but like chores like add up. So like I have to clean the bathroom, just empty the dishwasher. Put away laundry, do laundry. So that usually happens on Mondays. And actually, I don't know if you guys are new here. If you aren't, you'll remember I always recorded Monday and I was always cleaning the house. And my husband was like, you only clean the house on Mondays. You should do a different type of video. So I haven't been recording on Monday. And so today I decided that I was going to do it just because I have so much to do. And I thought you guys would help motivate me into doing it. So I am also going to try something new. I'm just going to speed clean, so I'm not going to try to like cut the video as much. I want to just like, you'll see it happen. And I'm going to try my first time doing a voiceover. So I hope that works out. If it doesn't, I'm going to be sad. So if it doesn't, you'll just hear music. But I have a feeling I know how to do it. So. All right, let's get into the video. All right, guys, here we go. So this is take number 10. This is the final take. If I don't like it, suck it up, Zoe. So right now I'm cleaning in the video. I'm just cleaning up from our sleepover as a free will adult, me and my husband. We like to have sleepovers all the time in the living room. I think we're just addicted to that futon mattress. We have incredible sleeps on it. It fixes all your back problems. So I'm just cleaning up that. The next clip, not this one, but the next one, I'm going to be in the kitchen meal prepping. Then we'll get back into cleaning. I just get it in my head that there's some yucky stuff on my hands after cleaning that I can't touch food for like a very long time afterwards. So that's why I just quickly pause the cleaning routine, and I'm making cucumber salad for dinner, and I'm making some yogurt cups for my husband's lunch. He loves yogurt and granola, and I add a little bit of vanilla Greek yogurt with a little bit of maple syrup just to help with like sweetening it up because the Greek yogurt is intense. Yeah, so I guess let's get started with what I wasn't expecting, which was weird because I should have been expecting it. I lost my shit as a parent a lot more times than I thought. Like, I was like, that's losing your shit as a parent. That's like a toddler thing. The amount of times that I had to like walk away, even now, like I have to walk away and just like scream into my pillow or go get some fresh air and just like take deep breaths. And it's so strange to me why I thought it was like, what in the heck? Why is this so like, what's going on with me or something? This is not normal. This is not abnormal. I am not a calm, gentle person by nature. I am a bull in a china shop. If I have feelings, you'll know. Like I my feelings are on my sleeve. I feel things so deeply. It's just who I am. So when I was dealing with these feelings and stuff, I was really hurt. Like I was hurting. My heart was hurting because like, why am I like this? Like moms are gentle, moms are kind. And I really just had to give myself some grace and be like, this is the first time you're ever being a mom. This is the first time that you are, like, you're a 3-month-old mom or an 8-month-old mom or anything like that. Like, you're going to keep getting better, but you just got to give yourself grace. And yeah, like, I still struggle with it, but I, like, less of the time I, like, lose my mind. I just kind of just accept and move on. Like, if I'm trying to get something done, like, specifically, I was trying to record this video while she was like the audio while she was awake, and it wasn't working, and I was really feeling a little overwhelmed and frustrated. But then I was like, Zoe, then stop and come back to it when she's napping, you doorknob. So I have been doing better at just redirecting and not making things like a big deal. But sometimes I do still get in my nitty gritties. I still get in my feelings a little bit and have some bad days, and that's okay. And so giving myself grace has been something that I've been really trying to work on through motherhood. Another thing is like, I guess, like, we'll start at the beginning with my husband going to work. So after our daughter was born, my husband stayed home for a month and then he had to leave. So because my husband had to leave for work, I was alone for 5 months straight by myself. So me and Vienna just had to figure it out. I had no one really to lean on. My husband did his absolute best to help me and encourage me and lean on him virtually. But it was still so tough. Like at 2 a.m. when you're struggling, like, he's got to sleep. He has work in the morning. He has long, hard days and stuff. And I had my mother-in-law, but you can't call someone at 2 a.m. I guess I could have, but I didn't want to. So just really trying to figure that out by yourself and like not giving up and stuff was also just really, really hard. And I really didn't have a choice. I really just had to pull through. So I'm really excited to go back to that timeline again with another kid and see the difference that it's going to be because now we know I cannot go 5 months without my husband. Neither can my husband go without me for 5 months. So we're going to try to make things different next time so that we don't have to go that extended amount of time without one another. But that would have been what, like 1 month was great. Then 2 to 4 was really tough because I think it's because I was mostly alone, but also they're kind of boring. They're kind of like, they're up for longer. They don't do anything. They just kind of like they don't necessarily like tummy time. So then you just kind of have to get them through it. And they have super gas. So you have to figure out that. And there's just so much things to figure out. They're learning. You're learning. Everyone's learning. So yeah, that timeline was kind of a little silly for me. And then 5 months onwards started getting a lot easier. I would say 5 to 7 were like, okay, things are starting to happen. Fruits of my labors are starting to happen, like sleeping a little bit longer and stuff like that. 8 months though, oh my gosh, we are in total bliss over here. I'm having such a good time with 8 months compared to all the other ones that I've been, like all the other months. I'm having an incredible time. If I could be in this moment for the rest of my life, I would be at peace. If 80-year-old Zoe could come back at any time and was like, yep, I want to have one day in the life in the past, I would probably choose like a mundane Saturday, like next Saturday or something. It's just an amazing day that me and my husband are both home, just spending time with our daughter, just getting up to just random things. I don't know. But it's just incredible of like the ups and downs that you can experience as a mother. Like you just think like you're never going to ever get out of this like hole. Like you're just in this, it's 2 a.m. and you're just like, I'm never sleeping again. I'm never going to like this. I'm going to be in this moment for the rest of my life, and like really pulling yourself out of that and being like, they will sleep eventually. You will sleep eventually. The next day will come eventually. Like, don't worry and stuff. But I do have to say that motherhood has taught me a lot about selflessness and overcoming certain situations, like learning, like figuring out like there's a problem and you have to figure it out. And then once you do, it is incredibly rewarding as not only a parent, but also as like a human. You feel like you're on a high horse and you cannot be knocked down. And that's just something that really helped me push through the bad moments, is that you get those really good ones. I mean, they're far in between compared to hard moments, but for the most part, it's pretty awesome. Anyways, we're ending the video right now. So thanks so much for listening. I hope you have a really great day, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.